Hey everybody, Jesus Chavez here, coming to you again with another quick video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing a little insight with you guys. I've been getting a few questions about boosting posts and promoting your websites and stuff like that. And today, the topic of today, some of my teammates have been asking about boosting posts through your personal fan page, which that's okay if you just want to just, dip your foot in the water, like we like to call it. I mean, this option right here, boost post, most of us, well, everybody sees it nowadays, right? You can boost it for a couple of dollars a day, $5 a day. It can work, okay, if you just want to pretty much spend some money and give money away to Facebook, okay? So, for example, if I wanted to boost posts, most of you can see this, and you can put boost posts. You can get more people to watch your video, starting at $1 per day, which that's okay if you want to do this. But you can fill out this information here, or you can reach more people that are more likely to buy your product or service, or people to connect with you via Messenger or chat or whatever you may have. You can also put your link here, and like it says here, special category that's going to be for like more politics and other, like for example here it says, if it's employment credit offers, housing opportunities, some political stuff. Okay, so I really don't go into that. Okay, but my purpose for this video is, if you really want to spend money and start advertising on Facebook, as you see here, I have audiences, and I'll show you how I got this. You can start at $5 a day, $10 a day. Let's see, yep, $5 a day here, and you can reach 830 to 2,400 people per day. Okay, that's what Facebook says. Okay, but as you can see here, if you have this off, you have no pixel. Okay, this is a very important point here. Add a pixel code to your website and instant experience to report conversions, see activity, and build audiences for ad targeting. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about a little bit later on this video. So what this essentially is, it's you turn this on, and you have a code that you put on your website on any of your platforms. That way you can track and build an audience, like it's sort of like a cloud, okay, and you can follow people around. If you don't have this on, you're just wasting money, to be honest. Okay, so let's just say you're just spending money through here, and you don't have your Facebook pixel. You're just wasting money because you don't have the knowledge or the capacity to get the knowledge that Facebook is offering you to get those targeted audiences. Okay, so that's one way, which I really don't use and not recommend to use if you're boosting post. Now we're going to talk a little bit more about the way we do it, or I do it here. The way I boost posts is I do a little bit of research, okay, because as you can see here, you can pick your audiences. Okay, you can pick your audiences here, but if you have your audience insights, you can really narrow down the information on here. Okay, so what this means is it's telling you exactly who you're going to be reaching, or where to spend your dollars more efficiently. So for example, if we're just going to be doing a business offer, okay, for people that or we want to sell something for our audience that likes pit bulls. Okay, something that a pit bull shirt or a pit bull necklace. Okay, so the interest would be pit bull. Okay, pit bull dogs, and we see that 48% of women. Okay, here we can see the chart here that 48% of women like pit bulls, 55 of all Facebook users, okay, and 52% of all Facebook users like pit bulls. So we have a higher chance of let's see here. We have a higher chance of getting a better target audience here, trying to narrow down our audiences and see what age ranges are going to be more specific to the audience that are going to like pit bull necklaces or pit bull stuff. Okay, or instead of we were doing something around pit bulls here, for example, using the concept of the pit bull, and we just said 18 to 65 men and women, okay, in a specific location, you really don't have a narrow target. Okay, you're just going to be everybody between 18 and 65, and it could be somebody that hates pit bulls, and then you're still going to target. It could be somebody that does not know anything about pit bulls, and you're going to target that age range, 18 to 65 men and women. So that's, you're just spending money. Okay, so if you went over here, for example, and you said, okay, I'm going to do an advertisement for pit bulls, so I'm going to start looking for interested for 18 to 65 or 18 to 65. Okay, we're just going to use the same concept, and we're going to do all men and women that are interested in pit bulls. Okay, so technically, why would I be spending money on here if I know that only 6% and 3% of this demographic on the 65 age range like pit bulls. So I see my bigger demographic here, which is 27% here, 35% here, okay, and then 23% here and 26% here. So my biggest demographic, my biggest ranges are between 25 and 54 combined. Okay, so wouldn't it make sense to advertise to those ages 25 to 54? Okay, it's a little bit more targeted. Okay, and I know that they like pit bulls, and you know my advertising cost is going to be a little bit cheaper, because it might be a little bit cheaper depending on your audiences. But from there, you start building your look-alike audiences. You start building your audiences. So, for example, let's just say I wanted to keep this. Okay, so I say pit bulls in the United States. So we have all United States, 18 to 65. Okay, pit bulls, and let's just say we know that they're 35% of them are single. 24% of the people here on the selected audience are on a relationship, and 6% are engaged on the selected audience, which is in the United States, 18 to 65. Okay. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention here, we see here what it says here. This is an estimate of the size of the audience that is eligible to see your ad. It is based on your target criteria and ad place and how many people were shown the ad on Facebook ads and services in the past 30 days. So here are the number of people that potentially can see your ad, okay, because they've seen something similar, 50,000 to 60,000 people. Okay, so here's just information that really is going to help you understand how much you're spending, understand who you're targeting, help you with your targeted audiences. So that's just a little bit of knowledge that I wanted to share with you guys. If you like this information, please let me know in the comments below. That way I can share more information and go more in depth So this video, I just wanted to keep it a little bit short for you guys because people were asking me, hey, should I boost in the front page? So it would be here, like I was mentioning. I mean, if you just want to start boosting posts and try it out, that's okay. If you want to just start spending money, that's okay. But if you really want to see this as a longevity and you want to see this as something that you want to grow your page, you want to see it as a true business that it is, I would recommend you using your business side of audience of the ads manager. Okay, so you have a lot of more tools, belts and whistles to use here. That way you can start boosting posts, start engaging with people, have more targeted people instead of just spending money on a platform that you're getting to know. Okay, so if you like more in-depth training, let me know in the comments below. That way I can set something up for you guys and show you how I run my ads, how you can start running ads on social media, and that way you can start growing your businesses the right way. So if this was helpful, make sure you comment below. Like I said, this was just a quick short video about how you can do a little bit of research and have more targeted audience to your page, to your post, instead of just going through the front end of Facebook, instead of going through here. Okay, so hopefully this was a little bit helpful. Let me know in the comments, and if you know of anybody that can use this information, share it with them, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow, and I'll see you on the next video.